At this moment, it's 1 hour to go, folks. It'll be finally over. You'll all be zipping down I-65 free and clear at midnight or in the morning if you choose. No more detours. Hi, everybody, and thank you so much for being with us on the night team. I'm Doug Proffitt. It is an exciting night to tell you about. The Interstate Countdown is now officially underway. We're at T-minus 59 minutes and counting. The I-65 rehab project is wrapping up a few days early. And take a look. Right now, we're giving you 4 live views of the busy activity from state road crews. They were down there ready to lift those roadblocks tucked away into the corners there. WHS 11 Night Team's Alex Dieterer is there right now, along with photojournalist Aspen Hester on the downtown end of the shutdown by the Jefferson Street ramp. And Alex, what kind of activity are you spotting around you tonight?
Well, Doug, we're seeing a lot of the same activity we've seen over the past couple of months. Still construction cones and speed limit signs that say 40 miles per hour here at the Jefferson Street ramp onto I-65. But just like you mentioned, in under an hour, it'll look a little bit different. And from drivers to businesses today, there was a lot of rejoicing for this early reopening of I-65.
Forever, we've had our fingers crossed that we'd open early, so we'll consider it a blessing.
Days ahead of schedule, the summer of the I-65 closure is nearing an end.
It's impacted everybody.
But not without headaches for Burger Boy on Brook and Burnett.
It's impacted the entire neighborhood with all this heavy equipment and semi-trucks. It's been kind of an impasse for any customers that may be wanting to come here that would divert off of the interstate and make their way, so it's made it more difficult.
And Louisville drivers like June Duane.
Whole lot of traffic, having to get up early to go places, you know what I'm saying? It's been hectic.
The 5-mile stretch of I-65 between downtown and the Watterson has been completely shut down since June 1st to replace decades-old bridges. You can see the new striping here along the interstate from our Sky 11 drone. The early reopening, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear called a relief.
The decision to close it fully for any length of time was a decision that was not made lightly. It was because it's so important to our people and our business. We knew we needed a fix and not a Band-Aid.
I'm super excited. I saw the news today on my phone. I was shocked, but it was a happy shock. Ready to get back on the road, I-65 for sure.
But even the hassle
they got fries, right?
brought some new customers through Burger Boy's doors.
You know, we're very thankful for a lot of the crews that have been working on the interstate. Several of them have come in here and dined with us, been very supportive.
Ready, here we go, honey. Thank you. You're welcome. You want another extra basket since you're splitting it, or are you okay?
And just over the last few minutes, Doug, there have been some emergency vehicles parking along I-65 here, just getting ready for the reopening in just under an hour now.
Well, certainly love to hear that the construction crews helped out the local businesses around there, Alex. So this project replaced 3 of the overpass bridges, but in all they announced they wanted to do 9. So what about the other 6? How are those going to be done? And with the governor saying no more total shutdowns.
Right, Doug. So that is some good news that we got from the Kentucky governor today, that there will be no more total shutdowns for Kentuckiana drivers and businesses. And he said work will extend into March of 2027. KYTC says that 6 additional bridges still need to have maintenance done, and they're still game planning the routes in which that they are going to proceed with that. And when it comes to road closures, but again, no total closures. KYTC also said today that all of these repairs will ensure that these bridges can be driven on safely for another 75 years. And again, we are counting down the minutes, 55 minutes now until I-65 completely reopens, about 4 of those 6 lanes, and then it'll just be a couple more days until a full reopen. But for now, we're live at I-65. I'm Alex Dieterer with photojournalist Aspen Hester, WHS 11 Night Team on your side.
All right, Alex, thank you. We're going to keep our countdown clock active throughout the